I'm going to tell you a story about Australia, a multicultural land. With many faces, many colours of all shapes and sizes. With a population of 22.7 million people, Australia's multiculturalism is what makes us who we are as a nation.
I've got heaps of people from my class from overseas. I've got Simone Susanna Nano from South Africa. I've got Callista from China. I've got Ying from Japan. I've got Neve from Scotland and many more.
Our new bikes are made in China.
The best thing about being a multicultural country is food. Pizza from Italy, McDonald's from America, and Chinese food from China.
Sushi, I love sushi. And guess what? It's from Japan.
But things were not always this way. The traditional Aboriginal inhabitants of the land were met by the English when Captain Cook discovered Australia in 1770. The British soon settled with the arrival of the First Fleet and brought many convicts with them. Law and order soon became priority. Arthur Phillip was the first Governor of New South Wales and had absolute powers. Settlers made homesteads across the land. Soon they discovered gold. The promise of great wealth attracted people from other nations, many of which from China. This led to great conflict. The White Australia policy was celebrated. It was the government's means of protecting the new democratic land of Australia. Officials looked for a way to exclude people without making it seem due to race. The answer was a 50-word dictation test. Immigrants could be required to pass a language test in any European language. If they failed, they were refused entry or, if they were already here, imprisoned for 6 months. Go home. Go home. Here you can see copies of actual dictation tests taken from the Australian archives. Each of these tests were given to the migrants.
The tiger is sleeker and so lithe and graceful that he does not show to the same appalling advantage as his cousin the lion, with the roar that shakes the earth. Both are cats, cousins of our amiable purring friend of the hearthrug, but the tiger is king of the family.
Did you make any errors? Why did the government discriminate against migrants? Fear that migrants may steal their jobs, change their society, ruin their newly created democratic country?
Understanding our past helps us make better decisions for the future. Our heritage makes us who we are, our schools, our friends, and our lifestyles.
So it's a happy story with an exciting future. Australia.